You'll get this star back when you earn it.
Hey guys, hope you're all having a lovely holiday. I just wanted to make a quick video of something to post. As you can see, the G3 Xerath win streak, or G3 streak, has officially been dethroned. Yes. It really sucked. I just want to explain what happened, but unfortunately I was 1 point off the tally threshold. It was like, I think it was 1945, and I was like 44 points, 1944 points. Of course, this happens every season. I just can't bring myself to play that close to tally. And what ended up happening is the last 15 minutes I had to play a game, and I feel like I got kind of unlucky, unfortunately. We can watch the two games I played. But yeah, that is it. G2, with an actually crazy high win rate. This is probably my best win rate I've had. Granted, I played barely any games, 290 total games with a 60% win rate. That's mainly because I would only play on stream, so I'm not really following the top end players. So obviously the win rate would be better. But also I felt like I adapted a bit better to the Megumi stuff. But yeah, it is what it is. I just wanted to maybe also talk about this season as a whole. We had that balance patch where we're like, oh, they're finally listening to us. They hit Oliver, they hit Gianna. They did not hit Megumi, which is, for me, that was like the #1 unit to nerf. And then they made a second Megumi in Xing by giving him a speed lead. So I don't know what they're thinking. We also are coming off of the Pooh's World Championship win, where he played a lot of Nyx, and then now all of a sudden we're seeing a lot of Nyx being picked with the Fire Ninja. Makes sense, there's some good synergy there. But so we're seeing a lot of Nyx now, we're seeing Megumi Xing, with just a bunch of stuff that is just not fun to play against. A lot of RNG just stacked up on top of each other, and it's just making for kind of a miserable RTA experience, at least in my opinion. So yeah, I mean, especially you could also just tell by the G3 tally. 1945 for G3 is very low player count. So yeah, not a lot of people were playing, they weren't enjoying it. Makes sense, so we'll see what they do for next season. I just really hope they do something about the Megumi stuff, all these RNG on top of RNG and stuff. Yeah. But yeah, that was the end of my season 35. But yeah, let's check out the games I played. Let's see, where was I? Oh, did I play some? These were. Yeah, this was fine. Yeah, okay, it was these. It was this guy. We're 1944. I needed 1 point to win, so I had a queue at 1145. I get this guy, and honestly, I'm like, he drafts Megumi Julian. I'm like, oh, this is fine. All right, so I do my typical Chandra Sekhmet. He goes Eleanor, which that's annoying, and I just slam the Hagang Patter, ban out the horse for the RNG. I know I can just reset the Anavel and probably go from there. So we hit that. Looks pretty good. We actually reses that, which is kind of good for me. Doesn't want to boost, so we get the slow off. We go for, yeah, we're just comboing him at this point, and now all I need to do is land an armor break on Sekhmet. And no armor breaks. How do you do that? Not a single one. Maybe it landed on Julian or something and he got a turn, but I didn't see, and it cleansed. But yeah, from here I'm like, I still want to kill the Anavel because I don't want him to, get a bunch of procs into the heal and I'm just dead, right? So I still go for Anavel, try to get her down as soon as possible. Get a nice stun there. Stuns the Chandra. I reset Anavel again just to make sure no crazy stuff could happen. And kind of a tame game. Like, he's not getting vials either, but it just kind of sucks. I missed that one armor break, and then from here, I'm just like, I can't really do much. And time's running out, so I'm like, I need to quit out and queue up again ASAP so I don't play this out. Yeah, I give up here, so that was pretty unfortunate. And then the next game, after this, it was just done. It is what it is, you know. But it was a Cardinal Annabelle Nyx. Like, of course, I get in Megumi Eleanor the first game, and then next game it's a Nyx Annabelle comp, and I'm just like, oh. It sucked. But yeah, so I banned the Annabelle for Juno, and I'm like, Juno looks pretty strong here, right? But look, he armor breaks Juno with the CP, and I'm like, oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead, right? And we eat this Indra damage. He pushes me back enough through even though I'm on Nem, so I don't get a turn to heal. And then the Cardinal is on crit damage. It just murders me, and that was it. So those were my last 2 games, unfortunately. Pretty bummed out, but you know, G2 still got 3 skins. It's not that bad, you know. I mean, it is what it is. I was hoping to keep the streak alive, but we finish G2 60% win rate. I am pretty happy about that. Like, this is the best win rate I think I've had with Xerath in a long time. Granted, of course, we didn't play too many games. Like, we're going from 900 games down to like 290, which is just, yeah, I was not having fun. I don't know about you guys. Maybe you guys could let me know how was your season. Yeah, 900 games, 979, 797. Season 31, I guess, was the most I played in a while, but yeah, that is what it is, guys. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. I just wanted to, you know, post something for y'all. Anyways, hope y'all have a happy holiday. Maybe we'll stream some Special League next weekend. But again, let me know how your season went. Be curious what you think of the meta and, you know, stuff like that. So thanks for watching. See you in the next one.